This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Walk on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. So you need to get somebody to explain this one if you come here. Go say it quick and fast. And if you don't understand, God go with you. You don't have to like somebody for love the type of work with them doing. Take for example me. I don't like Adams, but I like the type of policing Adams do. Yes, I am being honest with you. So when Adams they come and say slap them with friend them young people, me go some boom and me take it up and me run with it till me catch all asthma. I mean now stop run with it in people because enough of them forget slap way. And with that being said, a 16-year-old boy is one of two who were busted in connection with a robbery of a motor car in Harborview, Kingston 17 in April of this year. The teen and his alleged crony, 25-year-old Rashawn Heard, has been charged with robbery, aggravation, and receiving stolen property. The police alleged that on Tuesday, April 20th, the teen posed as a buyer for a Nissan Note motor car and was test driving it when he stopped in the vicinity of Harborview and two men entered the vehicle. He reportedly pulled an object to the owner's back and demanded the motor car. The owner was then released and the man escaped with the car. The police said, but hold on. Let me ask the people them some question. Because I probably don't know the tax office laws and them thing there. At what age you can get a license? I know you can drive with learners and them something. So you are sell your vehicle and ask a person for farm identification and see them underage. Yes, let me continue the news. On Saturday, May 29, the motor vehicle was spotted on North Odeon Avenue in Kingston, and following a quick response by the Alpha 3 police, it was recovered and the teen nabbed. So hold on, all along the teen drive up and down with this carrier. Police should not slap him or enemy, I'll be honest with you. The police said following investigation, it is revealed that the motor vehicle has been registered in Heard's name and had a new license plate. Heard was later arrested. So the waste of time, Alpha 3 police come back and say them carry them and them get point out for an identification parade before them they slap them away. 55-year-old O'Neil Henry, a contractor of Rights Christian Kingston 20, was killed in a traffic accident on PJ Patterson Highway, St. Catherine on Friday, June 4th. People are holy for people are reporting on me. It was reportedly driving his Toyota Tony IS motor truck towards Old Harbour, St. Catherine when he came upon an area of smoke and slowed down when a Toyota Vix motor car allegedly crashed into the rear of a Tony IS. It's alleged that Henry then exited the vehicle, leaving a leather that fell from his vehicle as a result of the impact and was then hit by a Hyundai Tucson motor car. The incident happened at about 2:55 p.m. The police said Henry was assisted to the hospital where he died. The driver of the Toyota Vix motor car, a Hyundai Tucson motor truck were tested for alcohol consumption, but the results came back negative. The police said they were, however, both warned for prosecution. John no style freak accident like that. Take on the time on the road, people. Me a beg on, okay? A man who attacked another man with a machete on Jarrett's Lane, Strokes Hall in St. Thomas, has been charged with wounding with intent. Charged in relation to the Saturday, May 1st incident is 21-year-old Ruan Miller. Yes, Ruan Miller of Harborview in Kingston. According to the police report, that at about 8:05 a.m. the complainant was walking along the roadway when Miller attacked him with a machete, chopping him all over his body. The police said the complainant was rushed to the hospital where he was admitted in serious condition. Machete man Ruan was reportedly apprehended on warrant on Friday, June 4th in the Strokes Hall community and subsequently charged after a question and answer interview. Waste on the time carry this boy behind bars. The police them are always arrest and charge people and then let them out. A man has been arrested and charged with arson after a building went up in flames in Lowersville, Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Friday, June 4th. The damages caused by the fire is estimated to be at about $2 million. The man has since been identified as 19-year-old Trevor Rattigan, otherwise called MiniMe. The police said at about 6 p.m. the manager of the establishment received information that the building was on fire. Later checks confirmed that the gas pump and a section of the building was on fire. He said investigation carried out led to subsequent arrest of Rattigan, who was charged after a caution statement. Rattigan is to appear before the court to answer to charges at a later date. Look at Rattigan, if they on the pay bill and them never get film share the money. You understand? Because I don't know, say, them normally come for them little packages on Friday. And the man say, yo, we done with them little thing there, you know. And the man just decides to abandon the man building. A construction worker has been charged. Jesus. as pimps. These construction worker. A construction worker has been arrested and charged with wounding intent after he allegedly used a knife to attack a man who he reportedly had an ongoing dispute with in Trelawney on Friday, May 28. He has been identified as 21-year-old Eric Harris, otherwise called Sharpman, of Duncans in the parish of Trelawney. Report that at about 7:30 p.m. the complainant was walking along the roadway when he was attacked by Harris. Harris reportedly used a knife to inflict wound to the complainant, but the police said the complainant was assisted to hospital, was treated and admitted. Hold on now, people. This is what me not understand. Harris later turned himself into the police Thursday, June 3rd, and was subsequently charged. Hold on, the police. Why never tell him so they don't need him and let him out? Uno should make him go on, man. Uno should make him take him like an orange knife and go on. But go on, continue peel him cane and orange. And then you slap him away. Afraid for the boy want make you see the boy turn up his station. 4,000 persons have been charged under the Disaster Risk Management Act at the end of the first quarter of 2021. Holy people that you know. $101 million collected so far. Me tell you, people, who no waste no time at break curfew. And you see, the government have money for pushing at them pocket. Yes, them have money for pushing at them pocket. And speaking of money, remember when them say solving crime pay? Crime Stop still a pay out to the people. So I don't want to feel like say Crime Stop now pay out same way. You have some people who give the information to them friend and go tell Crime Stop and then them say, yo, you know say, because them never say them a offer no reward, me not get no money. I like them a tell, see the girl that come talk right now.
In terms of payouts this year, so far we've paid out $2.3 million in rewards in comparison to last year, which was just $1.4 million. So we're seeing
an entire year?
For year to date, from January to May of this year, we paid out 2.3 as opposed to the same period last year's 1.4. So, and in terms of this 2020, we paid out 5.8 as opposed to 2019, where we paid out 8.2 million. Right.
Very well.
And I must interject here that of all these millions that we paid out, for instance, with the year to date this year, it's only 8% of our tipsters ask for a reward. Similar amount last year, it's just 78% of our tipsters. So we are realizing that people are doing it because it's the civic minded. They want to make a difference in their communities.
Are you seeing most of these sums being paid out for recovery of guns, murders, etc.?
Yes. Majority of our rewards are paid for the seizures of illegal firearms, arrest and charge of possession of illegal firearms, and arrest and charge with suspected murderers.
When you go to church, the pastor say you must come as you are, but hold on there. Somebody could tell us if you put one little fast teeth in the front with that big gap there. It just had distract me from even watching the video. People, me be honest with you. Me telling you, me not go pay no hypocrite. I know I go write it in the comment section, but unless it's a Crime Stop still give me money. Money that they figure people, me and telling you the truth. One land them go give you a piece of the international news because the people them not feel like so when Jamaican get slapped anyway, we find it and make the people them know. A popular Jamaican born nightclub promoter was found dead with gunshot wounds inside a car at his apartment complex in West Palm Beach, Florida, United States on Saturday. He has been identified as 37-year-old Kevin Johnson, popular known as Kevin Wandon Millions. Yes, so them call him. He is from the Kingston, according to his social media profile and them something there. Palm Beach police reported that cops were called to the Fairway Vista apartment at about 3:45 a.m. after a resident alerted them to gunshot being fired there. Upon the arrival, law enforcement found a man identified as Johnson dead inside his vehicle. Motive has yet been established for the killing. Let me tell you something now. Only them and them alone can tell you what they mix up in. Okay? Anyway, people, tell a friend, tell another friend, come and check us out, alright?